For GH Kose TV. Let's watch something for you. Or say National Communication Authority direct 62 non-complete broadcasting station to suspend operation for various infraction. Sam George, Minister of Communication, have shut down 62 has shut down 62 radio stations, all because of their licenses has been expired and they are not ready to renew their licenses. So let's watch on the parliament as Sam George was speaking inside the parliament.
Let me, just for the records, name the stations that have been affected. Table 1. FM stations that have been issued expiry of authorization letters for failure to apply for renewal. Number 1, Life World Broadcast Limited, operating in Ofinso on 94.3 FM. 2, Akpini Communication Limited, operating in Kpando on 96.7 FM. 3, Victory FM in Aflao, operating on 96.1 FM. 4, Oracle Multimedia, operating in Nadoli on 88.5 FM. 5, Jewel Group Limited in Duaria Kwanta, operating on 102.7. 6, Bolton Portfolio Limited, operating in Nkoko on 96.9 FM. 7, Ghana Institute of Journalism, operating in Accra on 97.7 FM. 8, Obrempong FM, operating in Agona Swedru on 91.7 FM. 9, KD Community Multimedia, operating in Kede on 92.5 FM. 10, Skoja Limited, operating in Joje on 94.5 FM. 11, Press Express Limited, also known as Daily Guide, operating in Accra on 91.5 FM. Obra FM Limited, operating in Takrady on 89.3 FM.
And as
Unity Broadcasting Limited, operating in Impoho,
Sam George mentioned Chemawuntumi radio station has been shut down because of the Chemawuntumi radio station refuse to renew their certificate, to renew their licenses. Afole marking say until I see that say why Sam George will shut down Chemawuntumi radio station and Asase Mine radio station. Afole marking so until I see.
Why should Asase radio be denied the opportunity to broadcast? Why will Wontumi be denied opportunity? Why is Wontumi suffering? Why is Wontumi suffering? Why is Wontumi suffering? What has Wontumi done? What at all has Wontumi done?
So this is the place I'm so interested in it. After Sam George, after Sam George ebe complaining parliament no. After 5 hours later, and John Dramani Mahama come out and say also President Mahama immediately restoration of the broadcast for 64 radio stations suspended by NCA. That means President Mahama Pachere said President Mahama says he is giving them the radio station they have shut down. He is giving them 30 days. They for due preparation so that they will renew their licenses so that they continue their job. This is the place as a leader I concern about it.
Mr. Speaker, a few minutes ago, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the President, directed that the Ministry of Communications, Digital Technology and Innovation work with the regulator, the NCA, to allow all the affected radio stations some additional time to correct the identified breaches within a defined time frame. Those who fail to do so shall have their authorizations formally revoked under the law. In line with this directive from His Excellency the President, the Ministry and the NCA have granted a further 30-day grace period to all defaulting entities.
Say, Yamwankasa, ye ex-president John Dramani Mahama, Eba Bontin Bekayeno, and Mermana Sam George. The time with Sam George, they mentioned the radio station they have shut down. What I said, Nano and Sikurana, I think say one pong parliament Kurana, John Dramani Mahama, bed and Eba Bontin say, like, who give you or ma 30 days. 30 days one prepare now one call renew one more lances and one more diejuma. This is so interesting. This is the kind of president we need in this country because the last 8 years Iyawaha and under MPP the last 8 years under MPP shut down some of the bankers and some of the radio stations. And under MPP, they did not give them opportunity or days they for prepare and renew their alliances. What I say? The last 8 years, and under MPP, womugu banks bebre, womugu radio stations bebre. Sata melokurano. Nanke MP under MPP no wo to me say won betimi ama one more time. Na wo mo prepare no wo mo ba renew wo mo license wo mo de ye adwuma. Anade eto sin a esese wo shut wo mo down no. Wo mo be work towards that thing. Na wo mo come back because employment ni biana sebi you banks no illegal banks no connect ya wo mo employ nkofo mo ye adwuma wo. What I say, and this is whereby the same case under NDC John Dramani Mahama ababonti abeka kire wo mo say wo mo nya preparation. What I say, na wo mo konko renew wo mo license na wo mo biebi wo mo adwuma ne seche we ya wo mo adwuma ne shout it down. When you talk about this, people say you are doing politics. When you are talking about this, people say you are doing politics. Under MPP, they have rights and they have power to tell the banks to do something better before they will shut down the banks. But they are refused. They refuse to tell them. And the same issues has come under NDC. And NDC as a party have give them opportunity 30 days to restore, to renew their lances and continue their work. This is good because on mine enye NDC for nkwanya there, enye MPP for nkwanya there. On mine Ghana for the on mine belongs to Ghana. So in case and I say if you are doing something to affect any Ghanaian citizen, I think say you need to think twice because it is not easy for somebody to open a great job and employ a Ghanaian. What I say no about shouting it down just like that. And I think say Adia Sam George and John Dramani Mahama under NDC government and I think say they are doing a massive work. One more who said this is the reason why shout to radio it down. So go out there after 30 days, do preparation and go and renew your license and start your work. That is good. That is much. That is actually fact, and that is good. That is good. And I don't know the reason why Afole Market was complaining about it. Me Afole Market complaining. I'm not follow mark and one more power. MPP or power. They do the same thing. Now one more crowd, one more dear, one more shouting it down, crowd, one more collapse here, Jumano. But this is whereby a win woman collapse here, Jumano. One more say my shouting it down. Go and prepare yourself. Go and renew your lances. Nabra na bed and best at here, Jumano. Period. I think said they are doing massive work. At here for GH Kusi TV. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and mommy. Me adoma no so video bi a me de betu me bia no. Won sabeka bi e ma wure mfi se obekere wadwene na wa like e wo comment section. Me da se. More pay out.